I did something very bad. Ta-da! I ate a whole cookie today. Not just one single flavor though. I had a little bit of this one, and a little bit of that one, and some of this one. But I tracked it all. And now, much to my dismay, my husband is freaking stocked up on Girl Scout cookies. I love these. They're my favorite. Caramel Delights. I'm just gonna have one. And there's another bag in here. We are probably going to go grab some food because we are all done with our errands here. Yeah, we did what we came here to do. We checked on stuff. Our golf cart battery doesn't charge, so that's a problem. And the boat's in good shape. Going for a little stroll after lunch. Alright, so Kurt and I made a bet on the way down here because he loves Wawa and I don't understand the appeal of it, except for one time I got a cheese-filled pretzel and I was like, alright, this place is pretty good. That was like 2 years ago and I haven't had one since then. So we had a bet and Kurt bet that for $5 that they would have cheese pretzels at this Wawa. In particular, because the one earlier that we stopped at to get gas did not have them. But Kurt... he won the $5, so I owe him $5 because this place did have stuffed pretzels. Good afternoon, everybody. I had a pretty serious hankering for some green bean casserole, so nobody else in my family likes it, so I never get to eat it unless we go somewhere else. So I'm making my own. And since nobody else in my family likes it, I will probably be the only one to eat it, and that means I'll be eating green bean casserole for the rest of the week, which is fine with me. I added extra green beans, so it's even more green beany of a green bean casserole. Yum! Alright, so week 8. Week 8? I think it was week 8. So it was last week. I needed to take a break. So I took a little sabbatical from doing exercise. I exercised once last week and also filming. I just needed to rest and relax. But what's really bad is that during that time, I was still tracking my food. Almost every day I overate for the calories that I was burning. So if I'm going to starve myself, I definitely don't need to exercise. But if I want to eat the way that I want to eat, then I definitely need to exercise still. So the reason why I took a break from the exercising was because I felt like I was exercising too much maybe. My knee on my right leg was starting to kind of bother me a little bit from being on the cardio a lot, even though it's supposed to be low impact, right? Like the cardio machine or the arc trainer is supposed to be pretty low impact. But anyway, so I went ahead and I took a break. I didn't film anything. The last 2 weeks I had been making 2 vlogs, one for this channel and then one for my other channel. So I was working on 2 videos every week and that was kind of getting stressful too, I guess. So this week I didn't work on a video for my weight loss vlog. I only worked on a video for our like boat adventures kind of thing. So one video this week. But moving forward, I plan on posting my vlog videos, and I am going to combine last week, some of the events that happened with this week. So moving forward, I'm going back to recording. I'm going back to exercising at least 4 times a week. So that I think 5 times a week was definitely too much, but 4 times a week should be good, so that my calorie deficit will be 1,000 calories at the end of the week. My weigh-in for Sunday of the last week, I weighed in at 217.4, which is exactly what I weighed the previous week, where I had lost weight. So it's nice to know that I didn't gain any weight by going on kind of a binge week where I had delicious crumble cookies, way more than I was supposed to. But anyway, those things have a lot of calories in them. Anyway, so I didn't gain anything, which I'm happy about. It would have been nice if I still at least lost a pound, but I didn't. At the end of next week, I'm going to give a whole recap of the full 2 weeks. So I just wanted to kind of give this video as a middle ground video, a middle of the week, 2 weeks kind of video. It is when I would normally post the video that I worked on for the previous week. But I'm going to save this clip for the midweek video. And then at the end of next week, next Sunday, is when I will post my weekly recap and go through both weeks of my sabbatical week where I overate. But what is really funny is I didn't overeat to the point of my normal eating. Like, I was still eating less than I would typically eat before I started tracking food. So that is crazy to me to see. Like, I overate every day almost, and it still wasn't as much food as I would have eaten before I started tracking what I ate. So that really goes to say something for the importance of tracking, because if I don't track, I don't know, and then I just assume that I didn't eat too much. But it goes to show, I will always overeat. I'm an overeater, which is why I gain weight. So this is definitely helping me, and I'm gonna stick with it. So back to business for this coming week. Working out, tracking food, drinking plenty of water, and eating healthy, be healthy. So thanks for watching. Continue on for the next videos. All right, just wrapped up the third workout for the week. I am really excited and looking forward to tomorrow when I have my fourth workout of the week, and it's gonna look a little bit like this. We were gonna stop at the top of the hill, but we decided to keep on going to the duck pond. So we made it. Good exercise. My heart is thumping fast.
It feels normal. Mine feels very normal.
His feels normal. Should be a 13-year-old skinny boy. But yeah, so we are going to cross back over the street and hike. We'll bike ride back up that hill, down to the other side. Surprise, we got a new golf cart. Good afternoon, everybody. All right, whew, finally, it is Tuesday at noon, I guess, 12:27, and I am finally doing my outro clip for my vlog number 9 and number 10. So 2 weeks worth of a vlog, all being wrapped up in this conversation. I am home on my lunch break, having some chicken that I nuked in the microwave for way too long. So while that cools down, I figured this would be a great time to talk about the last 2 weeks of my weight loss journey. So let's get started. So week number 9. Yes, week number 9 is the week that I took off. So I started off going to do my normal week of working out, and then by Tuesday, I think it was, after my first workout of the week, my leg was just killing me. It really felt bad. My knee, the back part of my knee, was really hurting every time I got on the arc trainer. It would cause me pain. I was going up and down my stairs here at home, and that was causing me pain. I mean, my knees are just like Rice Krispies, like they snap, crackle, pop every time I go up the stairs or bend over or anything like that. So I took a break from working out. I did track my food, as I talked about in my little midweek recap. Everything that I ate was well over what I was burning during the day. So I stayed the same that week. Like on Sunday when I weighed myself, I still weighed the same. Recap for that week that Fitbit sent me, all the little red arrows, here I'll show it to you here. All of the little red arrows are red because it was just down. Everything was down compared to the previous week. So the previous week I was really exercising hard. Like I really wanted to improve. I really wanted to meet that cardio metric that is on Fitbit. I might show it to you. It changes every day. Like it'll be like, oh, your cardio goal for today should be like 90, or your cardio goal for today should be 120, or, something kind of crazy. It adjusts for if you are overworking yourself. It'll be like, well, you've been working really hard these past 2 days. Your cardio goal for today will be 40. So I don't know. The week before my sabbatical week, all of the arrows were in the green. Let me show you that chart because I didn't get to last 2 vlogs that I was supposed to post. So this is the weekly recap for the exercise heavy week where everything is in green arrows. It's all up. I'm getting like great sleep. I'm getting more steps. I'm getting more cardio. And then it's all downhill. So the week where I didn't exercise, all of them are red. Let me show you that one again. Everything's red. The surprising thing is that on Monday, the, 4th? I got the chart for, this Monday, yesterday. I got the chart for the previous week, Monday the 4th, I think it was. And those triangles I was expecting to be, the little arrows were expecting to be green because of the week that I took off. obviously, the following week I worked out again, and those arrows are still red. So I actually did worse last week with exercise. About those workout videos that I made last week, you might notice that for the first workout video, I hold up a 1. For the second workout video, I hold up a 2. For the third workout video, I also hold up a 2. And then for the fourth workout video, I'm all like, I think this is 4. Oh no, it's 3. It was actually 4. So I did work out 4 times last week, and then I also went bike riding. So if you have a keen eye and you notice my little misnumbering calculation there with my fingers, that's what happened. My brain just is all like, is this your third one? I don't remember. So yeah. But anyway, back to what we were talking about. And calorie intake and everything like that than I did on the week where I didn't exercise except for one day. So this week, starting yesterday, I am back up to my normal exercise routine, my normal tracking of my food, and my normal trying to make sure that I get the calorie deficit that I need to get. So that next Monday, when I get that Fitbit update, it will be all back up into green arrows again. So I just want to make sure that I am still improving and doing better week over week, just to try to keep getting healthy as well as losing weight. So drum roll, please. On Sunday, when I weighed myself, after the week of getting back onto working out and doing my 4 workouts and everything, I did lose a pound. So I weighed in at, go back because I can't remember, 216.2. So 216 pounds, 0.2. So I lost 1.2 pounds. So yay, good for me, right? Like I did lose a pound that week. All right, so now I am right back on track. I'm updating things still in my planner. I do need to start for this week. So I'm always about a day or 2 behind on my planner because I just kind of let things get away from me. So it's March 11th. So planner is blank. I will probably work on that tonight after I work out, getting my planner all back up and updated. But yeah, so the previous week, the planner has been updated. I was tracking calories. I was exercising my 4 goal days. So that was good. So then this week I am back on track again, keeping up with the exercising 4 days a week. Yesterday was supposed to be my rest day, and I actually went for another bike ride with my son because the weather was so nice. And you'll see that in my next vlog though. So I'm trying not to get too carried away with the outro for this vlog, but I'm starting to find it harder as the weather is getting nicer to continue recording and being able to sit down and kind of take time to myself because I do want to be outside and walking around and being more active. And it's just kind of hard to sit down and talk. Also, the reason why I didn't post a video this past Sunday was because my video editing software was giving me problems. It was like crashing every 5 minutes. I didn't have time to fix it. We went and got a golf cart, as you would have seen. Our golf cart at our campground, when we went there last weekend, it had died. Like we couldn't get it to charge, but we were going to always get a second golf cart anyway. So we went and did that on Sunday, and we were pleasantly surprised at the price and how nice of the golf cart selection was for this private individual. But anyway, so Sunday was spent not making a video, but traveling, 3 hours to go get a golf cart, and then another 2 hours to go pick up my son because he was with my mom. He spent time with his grandma. So 5 hours worth of driving on Sunday didn't give me much time to deal with my software editing problem. And then yesterday, when I was also trying to post the video that I had created everything and it's like ready to go. I just need to add this outro. I didn't have a quiet time to film the outro. My son was upstairs singing all evening long, and my husband is here and we're talking about things, and it's just like I don't have a quiet spot to sit down and record this. So today, it is Tuesday. I've already recorded stuff for this week's vlog that's not going to include this information. I did get my software fixed last night, so hopefully this evening when I get home from work, I will be able to add this outro clip to the 9 and 10 vlog, and then continue working out later this evening, recording video for the week 11 vlog. So it's nice to see I am losing weight still. I have been able to take breaks, or at least a break, and get right back onto it. So I know how important this is to continue on the weight loss journey, like losing weight. So I can take a break and it doesn't completely upset the whole goal that I'm trying to reach. So really my goal that I am trying to reach, just to reiterate it to myself and you guys, is by June to be less than 200 pounds. That is what I would really, really love to have happen. So it's March now, April, May. By June, I hope that I can lose 16 pounds basically. And then my ultimate goal, is to keep losing 20 pounds until I'm a healthy weight. So I know that my healthy weight is around 165 pounds. So that's really, really what I'm going to be striving for, even after I get below the 200-pound mark. But I just hope that I reach the 200-pound mark by June, because that is when boat season really kicks off. And I'm going to be, wiggling around in tight spaces. And I would love it if my hips were narrower and I didn't have a big booty to worry about while we're on the boat for this summer. But yeah, so 216.2 pounds is what I'm currently at. Thanks for following along. Thanks for waiting for me to finally post my vlog. And the next vlog will happen on Sunday for week 11, week 12, vlog 11, week 12, I think. So thank you guys. I'm going to eat my chicken. It has cooled down enough now, I hope. Everybody enjoy your lunch if that's what you're doing. And if you're not and it's dinner time or, whatever, enjoy that meal too. And try not to let it consume you to the point where, it's driving you crazy. But make sure you're tracking so you can keep an eye on how much you are eating, because that has really been the best thing for me to do, is just track my calories and be mindful of how much food I'm eating. So even if I'm not working out, I still know don't overeat. Don't overeat is really what I have to focus on. So thanks for following along. I'll see you next week.